So it is Wednesdays with Chasey Poo. This week is a guest week again. We have a lot of those coming up. This week, I hate talking about grown up and future stuff now because I feel like I'm in it. I feel like, oh god, like 6 years ago when I started making videos, I'm that person that I wondered who I would be. Well, I'm here, I'm paying my own bills, and it sucks. And it sucks for me only because I'm a full-time student, and yeah, I know some people are gonna have full-time jobs, be full-time students, but there's also other types of people out there who can't do that. At one time during my entire undergrad degree, I was able to take 5 classes full-time. That's a full-time load. So I took 5 classes. I took a sign language course on the side, which is not accredited, it's just I had to pay for it, and I worked, I believe, 3 days a week. I think there was something else in there that I used to do as well. Like, come on, like that was a lot. That was a lot, but it was like a really good balance, and I was able to plan everything. Oh, and I used to go to the gym like 3 times a week. So that, wow, I just like, now even thinking about doing that now, I just can't. Why? Because my degree was a lot easier back then, and right now I'm actually starting my master's in September, so thinking about even working during my master's freaks me out, so I'm really hoping that the government gives me enough loans, even though I have to pay it back in like 40 years. Who cares? I need the loans right now so I can pay my bills. But instead of talking about the future that is now, let's talk about the future that is later. What do I want to do when I grow up? Do I even want to be a grown-up? I don't. I always want to be this person making YouTube videos. Honestly, it's my dream to be able to make a living, so at least be able to pay my bills and live comfortably and be able to buy food off of YouTube. I wish that I could make money off of YouTube, because that would be amazing, and I would be able to travel around and do community work. Oh god, I wish I could do that. But I also really want to be in academia, only because there's not that many trans people in academia. I mean, there are a lot of trans people in academia, but there aren't as many trans people getting published as there should be. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm so tired right now. I've literally been doing research for the last like 26 hours, not consecutively, obviously, for my professor, because I'm a research assistant, because that's so much fun. It is though, I'm not being sarcastic. You know what sucks? Life after Philly. Like, life after being in a group of trans people and coming back to like this life of cis people, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just like, I miss it. I don't wish that I could be around all my trans friends all the time, but it would be nice to have it more than like 2 weekends a year. I'm going to Toronto Pride next weekend, which is going to be fantastic. Val's going to be there. You're going to see a video, obviously, of us again, because we do that every year. But I don't know. I just like, do I want this future? Do I want to keep doing this in the future? Honestly, if I would be able to make videos for my channel and for this channel and go to trans conference, like, you know, promoting Transtastic and all this stuff, I would definitely want to do that. That sounds awesome. But I am a student. Probably a student for the next like 10 years. So it's gonna be a ride. But you get to join me on that ride. You get to join me on my ride to... It's so weird. It's literally so weird because I know that there are a couple of people here who've literally watched me since my first video on YouTube. So for you, you're literally seeing what I told myself, you know, oh, in 5 years, what do I want to look like? Well, this is in 5 years. I am that 5 years person that I talked about 5 years ago. And now you're seeing it. So if you keep following me, then in the next 5 years, you're going to see where I am. Where am I going to be in 5 years? I'm not going to be in Montreal. Yeah, I don't want to be in Montreal. I definitely love Montreal, but I've lived here my entire life and I got to piece it out. So, I won't be here. I think I'll still be in school, and if I'm not in school, then I'll be in some community organization doing some stuff. I swear to God, if I end up at a call center in 5 years and that's all I'm doing, shoot me. I'm so done working these jobs that have nothing to do with what I want to do for the rest of my life. I'm so sick of call centers. Hashtag, I just quit my job. Anyways, hope you have a great week. Next week's topic is don't know, but Toronto Pride. So whatever the topic is, you'll see lots of videos of Toronto Pride in there. Thank you for watching. Love you.